Hi, Greg Griffiths here from Ivanhoe Cycles, and I'd like to introduce you to the 2017 Giant TCR Advanced 1 disc. That name tells us quite a few things about this bike. The TCR part of the name indicates that it's a giant total compact road bike, so it's a short wheelbase race bike with a sloping top tube. It's designed for speed rather than comfort, so it corners well, accelerates well, climbs well, all the situations that are required for a racing bike. The advanced part of the name indicates that it's made from an advanced composite carbon fibre, so it's quite a lightweight frame, but very, very strong. The 1 indicates to us that it has Shimano Ultegra components, so it's the second top of the range from Shimano. There's only the Dura Ace model that's above this. And the disc indicates that it has disc brakes, both the front and rear. And on a bike of this level, the brakes are hydraulically operated, so there's quite low lever pressure required to actuate the brakes, and the brakes themselves work fantastically well. So whether it's wet or dry, clean roads, dirty roads, the brakes always work well, and there's no rim wear, so the wheels also last longer. So this bike is the latest model with the latest model components. It has 22 speed gears, so 2 chainrings at the front, 11 at the rear, which is now common amongst the upper end group sets to have 11 cogs. Years past they would have started off at 5, then 6, then 7, then 8, then 9, then 10 and now 11. So progression in the number of gears has made a really big difference to how bikes ride, because now you have a wider range of gears with smaller increments in between, so it means it's much more user friendly. Another nice feature of this bike, and it's part of the fact that it has disc brakes, it has what's known as a through axle. So rather than having a dropout where the wheel will just fall out of the frame, with this style of bike, it's much lighter and stiffer, and that's hence the reason for doing it. You just undo the lever on the left side, actually remove the axle from the wheel, and the wheel just drops out. So it's a very simple system, but you'll notice at the bottom of the fork there's not the usual slot where the wheel would fall out. So this system enables the bike to be a lot stiffer, increases stability, safety as a result, and is a really nice system and so simple to do. Reinstalling the wheel, we just put the wheel back into position, put the axle back through, just do it up and it's done. So the wheel can be removed in just a matter of seconds and also reinstalled at the same time. So works really well. The same system on the rear, a through axle, so rather than dropping the wheel out, you remove the axle and the wheel falls down. So very simple system. The most advanced model of bike from Giant, so it has all the good features, high quality components, disc brakes. Not necessarily a racing bike as yet, because still disc brakes are not improved for racing, but it's a bike of the future. Certainly in 2017, the ECI, the International Body for Cycling, are allowing disc brakes as a trial, and Giant are just ahead of the game with this bike. So if you're after a really light bike that's going to be suitable for all types of riding, but speed and safety being some of your concerns, this bike would be ideal. Thanks very much.